Hello everybody, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. It's kind of like a bronzy, kind of golden bronze look for summer. I love this look. I just think you can't go wrong with this look for summer. I really don't. No matter what way you incorporate it or no matter what way you style it yourself, I just don't think you can go wrong with wee bit of bronze and a coral lip for summer. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So as always, I'm going to start off with my eyes first. I am going to use a bit of concealer to prime, just to make the colours kind of pop more and to kind of hide any discoloration on the eyelids, and obviously as well to make the eyeshadow last longer. I'm just going to set it down with translucent powder just to make sure it's not wet, because if the primer is wet and you put shadows on top of it, it's not going to come out well for you. The eyeshadows are going to stick to the wetness of the base you just put down, so it's going to stick to that. It's not going to be able to blend, it's going to look patchy, it's going to look muddy. So check if your base is wet, and if it is, you need to set it with translucent powder. So I am going to go in with actually a bronzer in my crease. I love the effect that this gives. I'm using this bronzer by W7. I just love the effect of a bronzer in the crease. Sometimes I just think it looks so nice. And I'm just, as you can see, I'm just kind of pulling it out at the very end corner of my eye just to elongate the eye. The same on the other side. I am now going to go in with this Essence All About Sunrise palette. I love this palette, and look, it's broken on me, but sure. So I am going to mix, no, I'm actually just going to use this shade right here in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to wet my brush. I've applied some shadow, but I'm not really happy with the pigmentation of it, so I'm just going to wet my brush with some setting spray and pick up some shadow again. And as you can see, it just becomes so much more metallic and far more pigmented. Just going to pick up a clean blender brush, go back into that bronzer again, and just blend out those colours. So there we are now. I'm going to start my face. I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, and I like to get a good dollop of it on my hand, and I just pick it up with my fingers and just kind of mix it together. I think I actually took too much, but sure. And then I massage it into my face until it becomes sticky and tacky. We're going to go in with foundation. I'm going to use the number 7 Instant Radiance. I actually got the wee machine on my face to see what shade I am, and it came up Cool Ivory, but like, I just think this is too dark for my face. Just going to start dabbing the product onto my face. And now I'm going to start blending it in. Do your ears as well. You don't want a full face of foundation and stark white ears. So just blend, blend, blend. And when that is done, I am going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use the Essence Soft Touch Concealer Mousse. This concealer is amazing. I love it. I really do. It is brilliant. So I just do like a wee triangle under my eye. And as well, if you have this concealer, just, or actually with any kind of moussey concealer, make sure that you don't be putting on too much, because a little does go a very long way with this concealer. Like I'm literally dabbing my finger in and coming out with the tiniest bit of product, because like this is obviously a far heavier concealer than what a liquid would be. Now I'm going to blend that in with a wee flat top or flat foundation brush and just dab it into the skin. Alright, I'm actually going to pick up a tiny bit and put it on my nose, because my nose always needs an extra bit of coverage. And yes, so just dab that in. So when you're done with that, I'm actually, I'm kind of scared to do this. I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I'm a bit scared. Haven't used this before, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a holy mess, but it's not as bad as I thought. So I am actually going to set my face now using this translucent powder, and we'll see how that goes. I forgot to say too, I'm just going to set like the inside of my face. I'd set this liquid bronzer with a powdery bronzer. I'm just trying to blend it a bit because it's looking a bit mad. Okay, so bronzer, I'm actually going to set it with this because this is my favourite bronzer ever. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques multitask brush. And just put the powder on top of it and try and blend it a bit more even. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It looks fine, I think. So I am going to finish my eyes next. So I am going to take this and I'm going to go into the darkest colour. And I'm just going to pop that underneath my eye. Oh, don't poke yourself in the eye. Just to make sure it kind of mirrors the top eye. And I want the bottom to be a bit smoky as well, you see. So then what I'm going to do to kind of make them mirror each other is I'm going to go into that darkest colour again, and I am going to go up the crease with the dark shade. I'm going to do the same on the other eye, obviously. I'm going to go up just to make sure that everything is even and beautiful. So then I'm going to go in with a blending brush just to make sure that everything is blended out. I'm going to do eyeliner with actual eyeshadow. So I'm going to go back into this bronzer again, and I'm going to get the darkest shade. And I'm just going to pull my eye over and just line where the lashes and the skin meet. So it just gives a little bit more definition to the eyes without a stark eyeliner, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to line all the way over with the shadow. And it does give definition then. I'm going to go on with mascara next. I'm actually going to use the Roller Lash Mascara. I bought this in Cara Pharmacy whenever there was a wee, there must have been a wee like promotion or something on, because I got the normal size one and then I got a travel size one, which was great. And just the same on the bottom lashes. So I'm going to use this bronzy blush to, obviously for blush, and just going to get it, kind of comes across as a bit of a mosaic. Just adds a pop of colour to the cheeks, but still bronzy. And then I'm going to go in with the W7 highlighter. This is the Hollywood Bronze and Glow by W7, and apparently it's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. It actually is the same packaging and everything. I must actually get another one of these because I'm nearly out. You know the drill then, just highlight where you'd normally highlight. And I'm actually going to highlight my brow bone and inner corners with this colour here. And just apply it to the brow bone. And inner corner. So now I am going to do my eyebrows. I'm actually going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. And with this pomade as well, especially this type, you don't need a lot of product. I just dip my brush in really gently, and it gives you quite a lot of product to start off with. So if you go in with a little at a time, you can just build them up gradually, and you just won't have a problem then. I just don't know if I like this product. I really don't know. Like, I just think there's better products out there, to be honest. I just think it's way too messy. So I'm going to set it now with clear brow gel, just to make sure it stays in place throughout the day and it's lovely and everything else. I'm going to go on with this nude eyeliner. This is actually a lip contour pencil from Penny's, but I use it as an eyeliner because I think it's really hard to find a really pigmented cream eyeliner for an affordable price. So, and it actually does a really good job. Like, I think this is kind of the closest thing to like a cream eyeliner that is pigmented. Now I'm going to go on with the lipstick. I'm going to use this lip liner. It's kind of like a coral shade. And just line my lips. it's time to go in with the lipstick. I'm using Essence Coral Craze lipstick. Oh my god. This lipstick is amazing for summer. I love this lipstick for summer. I just think it's brilliant, and it just gives the look just a pop of colour and more fun, and yeah. So here's the finished look. I really loved creating this look, so if you want to see more looks like this in the future, let me know. I just want to say as well, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every view I get, I am so appreciative of. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.